Our action is unnecessary. I think it's, for example, when families come across many are seeking asylum, many not eligible, but they're seeking asylum, they're entitled to a hearing. They're entitled to be determined whether or not they meet the criteria for asylum. We found when we did that letting people not be put behind bars or in a cage, families separated or even held together, that they showed up for their hearings. They didn't go. But think about what this president has done. Everything about immigration he's done to try to scare people, to try to worry you all. There's an invasion coming. There's an invasion coming up from through Mexico. Mexicans are rapists. I mean, it has been, to me, there is no rationale based on necessity for what he is doing. And it's making us in this country look like, not resemble who the world thinks we are. And it hurts us internationally. And lastly, David, if we want to do something fundamentally about what's happening, we got to go look at the source of why people are coming, particularly from Central America. That's why at the end of our administration, I was able to put together with a number of Republicans and Democrats a program for $750 million to say to the countries in question, Guatemala, El Salvador, and to go in and say, and Honduras, and say, look, if you do the following things, if you reform your police force, if you provide better education, if you collect taxes, if you do this, we will give you this money. We will help you reestablish and establish for the first time democratic institutions so people don't leave. The president has walked away from that. You have to look at the source, the reason, and you have to be humane in which the way in which we deal with this. I think it's all about politics. I don't think it has anything to do with protecting our border.